Did he call yet?
Wouldn't I yelled up?
Call him again.
I called twice, they're looking for him. How is he?
I don't know. He's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God.
It's all over the room. I don't know why people decorate in white. If he doesn't call in 2 minutes, call the hospital.
Ken, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
After 18 months, the hell you are. Just hold on to yourself, will you?
I can't believe this is happening. Oh shit! Ken, the phone's ringing! Hello? Dr. Dudley, yes, Dr. Dudley, I am so glad it's you. Your service said you were at the theater.
Is that the doctor?
I never would have bothered you, but this is an emergency.
Is that the doctor?
I'm Chris Gorman. My husband Ken and I are good friends of Charlie Broad.
Is that the doctor?
It's the doctor! It's the doctor!
Why did you say so?
Dr. Dudley, I'm afraid there's been an accident. I would have called my own physician, but my husband is a lawyer, and under the circumstances, he felt it best to call Charlie's own physician. Yes, well, Ken and I arrived here about 10 minutes ago, and we were coming out of our car, and we suddenly heard this enormous...
Don't say anything!
What?
Don't tell him what happened.
Don't tell him?
Just do what I say.
But what about Charlie?
He's all right. It's just the powder burn. Don't tell him about the gunshots.
But I already said we were coming out of our car, and they got the doctor out of the theater.
Just tell him he tripped down the stairs and banged his head. He's all right.
What about the blood?
The bullet went through his earlobe. It's nothing. I don't want him to know.
So what did we hear? What did we hear coming out of the car?
We heard.
Just a minute, doctor.
We heard an enormous thud.
A thud?
Yeah, when he tripped down the stairs.
Oh, good, that's good. Yes, Dr. Dudley, I'm sorry I was talking to my husband. Yes, well, we heard an enormous thud. It seemed Charlie tripped going up the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs, but he's all right.
He's sitting up in bed. He'll call him in the morning.
Sitting up in bed, he'll call him in the morning. You, he'll call you in the morning.
You're very sorry you disturbed him.
I'm very sorry I disturbed you.
But he's really fine.
But he's really fine.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Where are you going?
Him. Thank him and say goodbye.
Oh, thank you and goodbye, doctor. What? Oh, any dizziness?
No dizziness.
No dizziness. Oh, yes, just a moment. Can he move his limbs?
Yes, he can move everything. Just get off the phone.
They got him out of the Phantom of the Opera. Yes, he can move everything. Oh, any slurring of the speech?
No slurring of the speech.
Do not yell at me. He will hear. No slurring of the speech.
Look, I've got to get back to Charlie.
Oh, yes. Any ringing in the ears?
I don't believe this. No, just tell him no.
Yes, a little ringing in the ears.
I told you to say no.
It sounds more believable to have ringing.
Jesus.
Yes, who? His wife? Oh, yes, his wife Myra. She's here.
No. She's not here. Don't tell him she's here. You want to speak to her.
No, doctor, my mistake. I thought she was, but she wasn't.
She just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped back. She'll be out in a minute. Yes, I will tell her. Yes, of course. Oh, enjoy the show, Dr. Diddley Dudley. My husband and I saw it, and we loved it. Especially the second act. Who's playing the Phantom tonight?
Are you going to review the whole goddamn show?
Just a minute, Charlie! Charlie's calling me, and he sounds a lot better. I have to go. Yes, doctor. Thank you. Don't you ever do that to me again. He must suspect something. I need to get his name right once.
If anyone calls again, just don't answer it.
Then why did you tell me to answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not his earlobe. Look, just fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
Well, if he drowns, you're making that call. I can't believe we're always the first ones here. Never came late once in our lives. Someone else could have dealt with all of this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit.
Who's that? Who is that?
Do you see anybody near the doors or anybody in here? Am I on roller skates?
Hey, just let me think a minute.
Okay, well, take your time, because I don't enter the doors. I only talk to Dr. Dudley.
All right, well, it's got to be just Lenny or Ernie or one of the others. We've got to open the door.
You've got arms. Reach down!
I've got to dry Charlie off and bandage his ear. Just don't tell him what happened. I just need a few minutes to figure this out. Can't you stall them?
Oh, stall them. He invites his best friends to his wedding anniversary. His wife isn't here, and he shoots himself in the ear, and I'm supposed to make small talk when they come in.
Attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention a pretty ugly scandal. Charlie's deputy mayor of New York. He's my client and my best friend. I've got to protect him, don't I? Just play the hostess for a few minutes until I figure out how to handle this.
Play the hostess! There's no food out. Where's the help? There's no ice bucket. Where's Myra? Where's the cheese dip? What am I supposed to do till you get back? Play charades? I'm lucky I can still speak English.
Yes, well, you're a lawyer yourself. Can't you figure out something to say?
Contracts, okay? I draw up legal publishing contracts. If somebody walks in that door and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
Just take it easy. Calm down. I'll be right back.
Put some slippers on Charlie and tell him to get
Because they know you quit, and if they see smoke in here, they'll know something's wrong.
Oh, you mean falling at their feet is going to look a lot better. Claire, darling, sorry. You look beautiful. Where's Lenny?
In the car. We had an accident. Brand new BMW, 2 days old. The side door gets smashed in. Don't tell Charlie and Myra, okay? I do not want to ruin tonight for them.
My God, are you hurt?
Oh, Jesus! My lip is swelling up. I look like a trumpet player.
Oh, where's Lenny?
Oh, he's coming. He's walking. He's got whiplash. The seatbelt went right around his neck and lifted him straight up. I left him dangling.
Oh, sweetheart, I am so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Don't tell Myra, okay? We can't ruin tonight for her. Okay?
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Myra. We're here, kids.
They're still upstairs, Lenny.
Oh, did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard just shoots out of a garage like a Polaris rocket. I've got 4 doors on one side of the car now.
How does your neck feel?
Oh, stretched out over to one side. I look like a Modigliani painting.
Can I get you a drink?
No, I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders.
Of all the nights to happen.
Well, here's their gift. Steuben glass. Someone brings them a bottle of glue, they'll have a great gift.
You know, I could have been speaking Gaelic for the rest of my life. I would have lost the tip of my tongue.
Brand new, spotless car. Never touched by human hands. Buffed and polished by German women in Munich. Now it looks like a war memorial. Hello. Oh, this is Leonard Gans. Is Dr. Dudley there, please?
Dr. Dudley.
Well, yes, it is. I have a whiplash injury. I see. Well, do you know what theater he's in?
Oh my God, I need a cigarette so badly.
Well, could you? It's important. I'm at 914-421-2263. Yeah, thank you very much.
Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something? I need to settle my stomach.
Gee, I don't see anything.
There are no canapes. But where's the cook, Miley? Oh, she makes such great canapes.
Yes, I know Miley. Do you know she took the week off?
The week of their anniversary party.
Yes, her mother was sick and she had to go back to Japan.
Her mother's Chinese.
Yes, I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
Oh, I can only look up. I hope tall people are coming to this party. Where's Ken?
He's at the bathroom.
And where's Charlie and Myra?
They're still upstairs getting dressed.
We're not ready. We had a car accident and we're on time.
My lip is getting gigantic. What if I don't have enough lipstick to cover this?
Oh, no nuts or pretzels. I didn't even have lunch today. 3 goddamn audits with the IRS on an empty stomach. Hey, Claire, give me a Diet Coke, please. And something to munch on.
Where are you going?
To the John. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
Yes, well, there's a guest powder room down here.
Isn't Ken using that?
No, he's using the one upstairs.
Why didn't he use this one?
I don't know, he said he really had to go and then he went upstairs.
You have to go so bad. The one downstairs is closer.
You know how it is when you really have to go, you don't want to stop running.
This is
Lenny, it's not an Olympic event. Why don't you just go?
That's why they build guest bathrooms. Look, if Dr. Dudley calls, I'll be right out.
Claire, we have to talk. What is it? I'm coming apart at the seams. Your dress? No, my nerves.
Oh my God, I can see.
Yes,
Your hands, they're like ice. Something is going on here, isn't it?
yes. My God, you are so smart. You are so quick to see things.
Hey, you are really scaring me, Chris. Tell me what's happening.
Okay, well, Ken and I arrived here about 10 minutes ago, and we were coming out of our car, and we suddenly heard this...
Hey, Claire! You look lovely!
Yes, I know. That is just what I was telling her. She looks enormously well, doesn't she? Isn't that the dress you wore to cerebral palsy?
Oh no, sickle cell in June.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Ken.
Where's Lenny?
Oh, he's in the John. Where are Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed.
Oh, yeah, still getting dressed. Hey, how's the new BMW? Is not happy with it?
Delirious.
Did he get the new features he asked for?
More than he's asked for.
Great!
Are you through in the bathroom, Ken? I have to go myself.
Oh, I think Myra's in there.
Well, then I'll just use my leaves. Call me if she gets back from Japan.
Up here, quick! Hurry up!
I'm hurrying.
Come on.
Okay.
What did you tell her?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No, I was talking so fast I couldn't keep up. Why can't we tell them the truth? They're going to find out anyway.
I don't know the truth yet. Charlie's still mumbling. Now go inside. He wants to see you.
Me? Oh, why does he want to see me?
Look, he's crying out to me. I can't stop him. He needs a woman.
Oh, to do what?
To cry. I can reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Just let him cry on your shoulders for 2 minutes, for
But
Christ's
he's
sake.
still bleeding. I paid $1,200 for this dress.
Oh, hi, Len. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hi, Ken. Did you hear about the BMW? Oh, yes. Congratulations. Excuse me. Where are you going? To the John.
Didn't you just go?
Yes, but not enough. You're right with me.
This is very weird.
Oh, give me the pretzels.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing's cooked.
Why didn't you open these first?
There's a duck, roast ham, smoked turkey, all the frosting on a table. There's pasta in a pot with no water in it. Everything's ready to go, but no one's there to cook it. Doesn't that seem a bit strange to you?
Not as strange as him peeing twice in a row. Have you got anything sharp, like a nail file or something?
Chris started to tell me something, and then she climbed up.
The door on my BMW over my tissue paper. This is steel.
Her hands were as cold as ice. She couldn't look me straight in the eye.
Be a safe place to keep your jewelry.
And what is taking everybody so long to get dressed, huh? What is this all about?
What are you so damn suspicious for? Give the people a chance to come down.
Oh, you haven't noticed anything is wrong?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed the towels in the bathroom were piled up on the sink and not on the rack. I noticed there's a sheet and a half left on the toilet paper. I think it's sloppy. It's not a scandal.
Really? Well, I'm not too sure I'd rule out scandal.
Oh, because you think I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I hear what's going on. I hear gossip. I hear rumors. I don't listen to that crap. You understand? He's my friend. She's the wife of my friend.
Fine, okay then, forget it.
I don't listen to filth and garbage about my friends.
I said forget it.
All right, come here.
What's wrong with here?
They can hear us there. Hear us better. Just come here. It's not good.
What's not good?
But I heard.
What'd you hear?
Just lower your voice.
Why? We haven't even said anything yet.
All right, there's been talk going around about Myra and... This hurts me. Stand on my other side. I can't turn. There's been talk going around about Myra and Charlie, only no one will say it to my face because they know I won't listen.
I'm listening. Tell it to my face.
Why would you want to hear things about our best friends? He is my best client. He trusts me. Not just about taxes and investments, but personal things.
I don't do his taxes. What are the rumors?
Jesus. You won't be satisfied until you hear, will you?
I'm not going to even sleep with you until you tell me them. What are the rumors?
All right. Your friend Myra upstairs is having herself a little thing, okay?
What kind of thing?
Jesus, do I have to spell it out? A thing, a man, a guy, a fella, a kid, an affair. She's doing something with someone on the sly somewhere, and it's not Charlie, okay?
You don't know that. You only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. Do you think they invite me to come with them? What's wrong with you?
You're so naive. It's incredible, Benny. Get real. Myra's not having anything with anybody. Your friend Charlie, however, he's running up a hell of a motel bill.
Charlie. My friend Charlie, not a chance. He wouldn't even look at another woman.
Well, he doesn't have to look at her to screw her.
Where did you hear this?
Somebody at the tennis club told me.
Our tennis club!
What is it? The sacred temple? People gossip there.
Christ. This bunch of hypocrites, they sit around in their brand new Nikes and Reeboks just destroying people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you don't like this person anyways.
What is the difference if I like them or not? Who told you?
Carol Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it! I knew it! I hate that goddamn woman. She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a whole can of tennis balls.
Oh, how you two doing?
Oh, just fine, Ken.
Had anything to eat yet?
Just a plastic bag.
Oh, great. I'll be right back.
Wasn't it Carol Newman who spread that other rumor?
What other rumor?
You know, the rumor that you and I were breaking up.
No, that wasn't Carol Newman.
It wasn't? Then who was it?
It was me.
You started the rumor!
Me, you, the both of us. When we were thinking about separating, didn't we go around telling everyone that?
We told friends. That bitch told strangers.
Hey! Carol Newman is not a bitch. Besides, she's not the one who started the rumor about Charlie. Somebody else at the tennis club told her.
Who was the one that told her?
Harold Green.
Harold Green! Who the hell is Harold Green?
He's a new member. He was voted in last week.
I never voted for him.
Yes, you did, by proxy. We were in Bermuda.
Don't believe it. A goddamn proxy new member spreads rumors about my best friend. Who does he play tennis with?
Oh, he doesn't play tennis. He's a social member. He just has lunches there.
This son of a bitch is a goddamn proxy social new member who just eats lunches and spreads rumors. What does he do for a living?
He sells BMWs.
Hey, did anyone else get here yet?
Not to speak of, no.
Is anything wrong, Ken?
Why? Does anything seem wrong to you?
Oh, you mean apart from the fact that there is no host and no hostess and no food and no guests, and that you and Chris only appear one at a time and never together? Yeah, I'd say something was wrong.
Okay, sit down, Len Claire. Okay, well, we have slightly a big problem on our hands.
Ah! What did I just say, Claire?
You just said aha. What is it, Ken? Tell us.
Well, Charlie's been shot.
What?
Shot?
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Please don't tell me this!
I can't catch my breath!
Don't let this be true!
No, Charlie, no! Charlie, no!
Take it easy. He's not dead. He's all right.
He's all right?
He's all right?
He's alive. He's okay.
Oh, thank God he's alive.
Where was he shot?
In the head.
The head? Oh my God, he was shot in the head?
It's all right. It's not bad. It's just a superficial wound, okay?
Well, where did the bullet go?
Through his left earlobe.
The earlobe? Oh wait, that's not too bad. I have holes in my earlobes and it doesn't hurt.
I saw this coming, I swear. The truth, Ken, did she do it? Myra, for Christ's sakes, who else would it be?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You don't know what's going on?
You haven't heard?
What's going on?
Charlie's been having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. You don't know if it's hot. Nobody said it's hot. It's an affair. It's a plain affair. Who told you this? Somebody told me that. I heard Myra was having a thing. A thing with who? A man, a guy, a fella, a kid. Who knows?
Someone else told me that it was Charlie who was having the affair.
What's someone else?
Some bitch at the club named Carol Newman.
She is not a bitch, and she only told me what Harold Green told her.
Who's Harold Green?
Some goddamn proxy new social member who doesn't even play tennis. He just eats lunches and spreads rumors.
Well, it seems to me that Charlie was the one who was having the affair. If Myra was hysterical enough to shoot him.
Okay, listen to me, will you please? Myra didn't shoot him. Charlie fired the gun. He tried to kill himself. It was attempted suicide.
Suicide?
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
Don't tell me that!
I don't believe this!
Charlie, no, Charlie, no!
It's enough grieving. He's all right.
It's all because of that no-good fucking Harold Green! That guy's out of the club. I can get the votes.
Stick to the main topic here. Nobody knows if anybody had an affair. I don't know why Charlie shot himself.
Jeez, how's Myra taking this? My God, she must be a wreck.
Oh, I should go up to her. Let me go up to her.
Don't go up to her. There's no point in going up to her. She's not here. She's gone.
She's gone? Wait, Charlie shoots himself in the head when Myra's thinking at her own party?
She walks out on him now? When he's laying up there with a bullet in his ear?
In his ear. It went through his... Okay, will you listen to me, please? Maybe she wasn't even here when it happened. Chris and I, we were driving up when we heard the shot. The front door was locked, so I just ran around the back and broke in the kitchen window.
Oh, I saw that, but I thought then that maybe Miley did it because maybe Myra fired her. But I didn't know then that Miley's mother was sick in Japan and...
Just don't talk for a while, okay? Just let me and Ken talk. You just listen, okay? So you broke in and rushed upstairs. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting in bed. The TV was on, one of those evangelist shows or something, I don't know. And a bottle of Valium was on the night table. So I figured maybe he took a couple pills to make himself feel drowsy, put the gun to his head, started to fall asleep, and shot himself through the ear, I guess.
Ken, is that blood on your shirt?
Where?
Below your second stud.
Shit! I didn't see that. That won't come out, will it?
That's what you're worried about? A stain on your dress
I
shirt?
don't give a damn about my shirt. I'm just trying to prevent Charlie from getting a bad suicide rap. I mean, when the others walk in here, I don't want to explain to them how I got blood on my shirt.
You could borrow one of Charlie's.
No, he's 2 sizes too big for me.
I don't think they're going to notice your cuffs if Charlie has a big bandage on his ear and Myra's not even at her own party.
Let the man finish his story, okay? Please. So, did he say anything? Did he tell you why he did it?
Not a word. He was barely conscious.
He didn't leave a note or anything.
Yeah, well, he had a piece of paper in his hand. I tried to take it from him, but he just tore it up and threw it into the John before I could get to it.
This isn't happening. I'm not hearing this.
Did you call the police?
No, we just called the doctor. Look, as long as he wasn't hurt, I wasn't going to make this thing public.
No, we've got to call the police. The man is the deputy mayor of New York. We're talking front page on the New York Times. Pictures of Charlie with his suit jacket over his head.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to avoid till I find out what's happened.
No, if we keep this quiet, we're all accessories. I deal with the IRS boys. Okay? I'd be the first one they'd go after.
Whoa, why would they go after you?
Look, with attempted suicides, they open up everything. They want to see his books, his portfolio, his entire financial picture. They want to know how a deputy mayor could afford a big house like this.
That's no secret. Myra's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
She did? I didn't know that.
Hear that? Now tomorrow it'll be all over the tennis club.
Look, I'm not bringing in the police until I have to. I don't see what you're so nervous about. Unless you have something to hide, of course. You don't want the IRS to know.
You're accusing me of hiding something. I'm the one who wants to bring in the police. Maybe you're the one who has something to hide. You made out his contract. You made out his will.
Are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
I hear a car pulling up.
Well, if you're not calling the police, I am.
No, you're not.
So you're telling me what I'm not going to do?
It's pulling up to the driveway.
Suppose the neighbors heard the gunshots. I've already called the police.
I'll deal with that problem when it arises.
Suppose the car is the police, then the problem has arisen.
It's a Volvo station wagon.
Volvo?
Oh, now I suppose you're worried. It's the Swedish police.
It's Ernie and Cookie.
Ernie and Cookie?
Why didn't you tell us?
Why aren't you listening?
Karen! Myra and I are having trouble with her zipper.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not?
They know about it.
About Myra's zipper?
We know that Myra's not here. Ken told us.
Oh. They're stopping to look at our BMW. Did you tell them about Charlie cutting his ear shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot, the earlobe, the flushed note down the toilet, everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? They must think I'm an idiot.
So how is Charlie?
He's asleep. He's hugging a pillow, sucking his thumb. They're coming up to the house.
I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
Tyler, what do we do? Do we tell them or not?
Why not? Ernie's Charlie's analyst. Everything you tell your analyst remains confidential.
What his patients tell him. We're not his patients. His patient is asleep, sucking his thumb.
I can't believe I'm paying a babysitter for tonight.
What did we decide? Do we call the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has her cooking show on TV. Suppose she accidentally says something on the air.
On a cooking show, do you think she gives out suicide recipes?
I still think we say nothing, not till we find out the whole story. Better safe than sorry, right? Yes. Okay, Claire, open the door.
Okay, Chris, get us some drinks. Let's look like we're having fun.
Okay.
Okay, so we are telling Ernie, we are not telling Cookie.
No, we're not telling either one of them. I'm sorry we told you. Just open the door.
No, wait. Don't open it until I get upstairs. If Charlie wakes up, maybe I can get the story from him.
Okay, wait. I took the Valium away from him and I hid it in the medicine cabinet.
Gee, what a great hiding place.
So Mrs. Thatcher replies, I don't know. Perhaps it's in my umbrella stand.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Oh, Ernie! Lenny, that is so funny! You should have been an actor, I swear.
Everybody, it's Ernie and Cookie.
Oh, hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. Hi, Ernie.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Lenny.
So go on with the story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev, he said, I don't know, I never ate cat food before.
Oh, I'm so sorry we're late. Did we miss much?
You have got to get Lenny to tell you the story about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
That's funny already.
Everyone looks so beautiful. Oh, Cookie, I am crazy about your dress. You always stick up the most original things. Where do you find them?
Oh, this is 6 years old. It's my grandmother's. She brought it from Russia.
Didn't you wear that to muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
Very pretty cushion. Is that for Charlie and Myra?
No, it's for my back. It went out again while I was dressing.
You're right, Poops.
Fine, babe.
You and your back. It must be awful.
It's nothing. I can do anything but sit down and get up.
Hey, Lenny, is that your BMW outside? I gotta say, it looks like you put a lot of miles on it in 2 days.
A guy just that shoots out of a garage and blindsides me. Car's got 12 miles on it. I got a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, whiplash, I've had it before. Excruciating. My best friend had it for 6 years. Oh, this looks nice. Who brought this? Oh my God, did I break anything? No. What was it?
Steuben glass.
Oh, Lenny, Claire, don't tell me. I'm so sorry.
It was an accident, honey. We'll replace it, of course.
Well, sure, if you want.
How about a drink, everyone?
I'll have something.
Okay!
I'm right near the bar.
You're all gonna get me drinks. Well, such friendly people. I'd love a bourbon, please.
Oh, yes.
I should let what's her name pick it up.
Oh, no, Miley. Here you go, Ern.
Where's Ken?
Ken! Ken's with Charlie and Myra. Myra's with Ken, too.
They're waiting for Myra to get dressed.
What is it? The spasm. It's gone. It's all right. It just shoots up my back and goes.
You all right, honey?
I'm fine, puppy.
Listen, it's such a beautiful evening. Maybe we should just all go sit outside.
Okay, you kids. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You think I don't notice everyone's acting funny? 3 people want to get me drinks. Chris wants me to hear this funny story, and now Lenny wants to get us all outside. Everyone's creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
My God! No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. Well, somebody's gonna have to tell him.
Tell him what?
About the surprise.
What surprise?
Surprise about the party.
What's surprise about the party?
Well, I think it's the cutest thing, don't you, Claire?
oh God, yes.
Tell them about it.
No, you do such a better job than I do.
I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna have to sit down for this.
Oh, here, I'll do it. Cushion, I need the cushion.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
You're right, chicken.
So, what's the big surprise about?
Well, Charlie and Myra decided that because they were having their closest friends over for dinner, that they weren't going to have any servants.
Uh-huh.
No Miley, no anybody.
Uh-huh.
Just us, no help. Isn't that terrific?
Why is that terrific?
Because we're all going to pitch in like in the good old days, before money, before success. Those were the best days of our lives, don't you find?
I hated those times. I love success.
Well, don't you find these are greedier times? More selfish? Nobody wants to work anymore?
I work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week. I cook on my television show. I cook for my family. I cook for my neighbors. I cook for my dogs. I was looking forward to a relaxed evening. But I don't want to spoil the fun. What do we have to do?
We have to cook.
You mean all of us cook in the kitchen together?
Yes, everyone except Charlie and Myra. Claire and I told them to wait upstairs in their room and relax, and we'll call them when we're ready.
And what are we going to make?
Oh, it's all laid out. Smoked turkey, roast ham, duck, and pasta.
Roast ham? Duck? That's too much cholesterol for me.
Oh, Ernie, we came here to have a good time, not live longer.
I just don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook a dinner.
That is not your best clothes. It's a 50-year-old Polish dress.
A 60-year-old Russian dress.
The dress is hardly an issue worth arguing about.
I didn't say we wouldn't cook
You
it.
didn't say we wouldn't cook it. Now why is everybody getting so worked up about this?
Okay, Ernie, let's not turn this into group therapy, please.
Well, this is nothing like group therapy, Claire. You of all people should know that.
Great. Let's just start naming everyone in your Thursday night group, Ernie, eh?
Why are Ernie and I being attacked? We just walked in the door.
Okay, lower your voices, everyone. We're going to ruin the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise? It was their idea.
Listen, I don't want to take the blame for ruining this party. I'll do all the cooking, and Ernie will do the serving.
No one's asking you to do that.
Oh, she wants to do it.
If it makes her happy, she can clean up too.
Okay then, it's settled. Give me 45 minutes. I promise you this is going to be the best dinner party we ever had.
Oh, give me a break!
What the hell was that?
It's fine. It's okay. It's all under control. Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie. Oh, Chris, honey, could I see you up here for a minute?
Of course. Will you all excuse me? I hate it when this happens.
Am I crazy or was that a gunshot?
A gunshot? No, it sounded more like a car backfiring.
In Charlie's bedroom?
Ernie, maybe you should go up and see.
But why? But Chris and Ken and Charlie and Myra are up there. There's more of them than us.
You just can't ignore a gunshot. Ernie, please go up and see.
Oh, I know what it was. I know, it was a balloon. They've been blowing up party balloons up there all day.
And what kind of balloon was that? The Goodyear blimp? I'm going up.
No, but wait, how are we gonna get the dinner ready? Look, Charlie and Myra must be starved. Look, you and Cookie get started. I'll have a white wine spritzer. Claire, why don't you put on some music? I'll be right back now. Let me know if Dr. Doolittle calls.
I'll get it.
I still think that sounded like a gunshot.
Help me up here and let's get dinner started.
Hello?
Who? Dr. Cusack? Yes, he is. Who is it, please?
Is that for me?
It's a conference call on Mr. and Mrs. Platt, Mr. and Mrs. Fishman, and Mr. and Mrs. Klein.
Oh, it's my Friday night group. I have a telephone session with them.
Sure, go on, honey. I can get up myself.
He's coming, folks. Hello? Oh, no, my husband did. Okay. Thank you, yes, I'll tell him.
Who's on the phone?
Dr. Dudley's service.
Oh my God, what's that?
It's Cookie.
It's all right. I do this all the time. I take the pressure off my back.
Where's Ernie?
In there, he's got a session with his Friday night group.
They're all in the kitchen.
No,
You're back again?
No, little Sherpin's on the floor. Ow!
She must be such fun to live with.
So what happened upstairs? Is Charlie all right?
Ken wanted to hide the gun in the closet so Charlie wouldn't find it, but he tripped over Charlie's slippers and the gun went off right next to his head. He can't hear a thing in both ears.
Ken or Charlie?
Ken, Charlie was out cold from the Valium.
They hung up. I already took the message.
Well, I am getting a new doctor. I'm not putting my life in the hands of the drama critic from Mount Sinai Hospital. Yeah, hello? This is Leonard Gans again. Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back. It's important.
So what did Ken tell Chris?
He was gonna tell the doctor that Ken was outside and a manhole cover just blew up next to him.
Wait, you mean he told the doctor about that the gun went off, and she's gonna have to tell him about the Charlie?
Then she called the doctor and his service said he was like still at the theater. Must be some kind of flu going on Broadway. Oh, they purposely wait for me to get on the top of the stairs. Answer that, will ya?
This is all too hard to follow. I need a bookmark in my head or something. Hello? Hello? Oh, Dr. Dudley, thank you for calling back. Do you want to speak to him?
No, I'm taking a stress test.
You know what? If Ernie can't figure out something's wrong here, I don't think I want to go to his group anymore.
Yeah, hello? Oh, Dr. Dudley, thanks for calling back. Yeah, well, some idiot just nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago. I got a little whiplash here. Charlie? Charlie Brock? No, I wasn't calling about Charlie. Why? Jesus, Dr. Dudley's Charlie's doctor too. No, he's fine. Yeah, he's resting now. Chris Gorman? You know Ken and Chris. He's Ken's doctor too.
Well, maybe he has a franchise.
Maybe you're so busy. Dr. Dudley? A cold compress. Yeah, good idea. Okay, hold on. Let me connect you to Chris. Which button rings in Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear up there?
Such a pain in the ass. Hello? Dr. Dudley? What? Oh, yeah, my wife has a pain too. No, it's no bother. Yeah, hold for Chris, please. We owe this guy a gift. Let's give him Cookie as a patient. My drink.
Oh, I thought I heard Lenny in here. I have this spritzer.
I'll hold it for him. How's Cookie?
Not well. I gave her some aspirins for her back, but she dropped them in the sauce.
Oh, good. That way we'll all get rid of our headaches.
Did Lenny say what that sound was?
The gunshot.
It was a gunshot.
No, I was referring to the sound that you thought was a gunshot.
Well, it wasn't a balloon. I know that.
No, it was a can of shaving cream. It exploded.
Shaving cream exploded.
But it's okay. It washes off.
Incredible.
Ernie, I need you to put out some garbage.
I'm not through talking to my group yet, honey.
They're fighting with each other. I put them on hold.
It'll clear up in a minute, Ken. These things don't last long.
You think this will last long?
Just lay down in the guest room for a while. You'll feel better.
Maybe if I lie down in the guest room for a while.
So what did the doctor say to Chris?
He referred her to another doctor. He wasn't feeling well himself. My neck is killing me again. Where's my spritzer?
Is your sister here?
No, my spritzer! Come on, Ken, I'll leave that towel up again.
Don't tell your sister about Charlie, not till we hear the whole story.
I've got a problem, Claire. Could you help me? Ernie went out the kitchen door to put out some garbage bags, and the door locked, and my hands are full of grease, and could you let him back in?
Of course. We would all miss him terribly.
Oh, I climbed in through the kitchen window so you wouldn't have to go to the door.
Oh, well, oh, hi. Where's Claire? She went out to the kitchen to let Ernie back in. Oh.
Okay. Oh, there you are, Cookie. There's water boiling over your pasta.
Why didn't you turn it down?
I don't know. I don't watch your show.
I'll get it. Ernie, get me another bag of ice. I'm melting.
Well, I'm beginning to feel like one of my patients.
Well, everything is just fine.
It's all right. They're in the kitchen.
Oh, I would smoke a Havana cigar if I had one right now. I have hives under my arms. Did you hear? Ken is deaf. Oh, he's better off.
He's out of this now.
You know, why are we defending Charlie this way? Ken's deaf, Lenny can't move his neck, Cookie's walking around like a giraffe. And what for? One more gunshot, and the whole world is gonna know.
The whole world isn't interested. Paraguay and Bolivia couldn't give a rat's ass.
There's another car coming up. Was anyone else invited?
Harry and Joan, but they canceled. They said they were going to Venezuela and they were gonna call tonight.
From Venezuela?
Jeez, maybe they will hear about it in Bolivia.
So who's coming up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra. Maybe she's come back.
No, Myra drives a Porsche. That's an Audi.
Well, ask Ken. Maybe he'll know.
No, Ken is reading lips right now. I don't think he can pick up on Audi. Jesus! What the hell was that?
What else? Cookie blew up the microwave.
Well, Chris, just go inside and see what happened. Claire, go to the window, see who's coming. I'll go up and check on Ken and Charlie. I feel like I'm at the fucking Alamo.
Damn! I burned my fingers! Oh, that's hot!
Oh dear.
Son of a gun, that hurts! Oh, fuckery!
What happened?
Cookie dropped her ice bag and slipped against the stove. The hot platter was about to fall on her, so I lifted it up, then I dropped it on the table, and the water pitcher broke and glass shattered on her arm, and now she's bleeding like hell. I got a dish towel on her wrist and propped her against the cabinet, but I need some bandages for her arm and some ointment for my fingers. I never saw anything happen so fast.
I can't believe he's in pain and he said all that without missing a word.
Get the bandages! Why are you still standing there?
I was hoping there was more to the story.
I'm sorry, Claire, did you need a drink?
Listen, you have other things to think about, okay?
Right.
Do you know what this night is beginning to remind me of? Platoon.
Here comes another car. Do you know, I don't even want to know who it is. You look
Like it's gonna be great news, right? It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper together.
Well, that's how they're walking.
I heard they were having trouble.
Not walking.
Well, you know, Glenn is running for state senate in Poughkeepsie.
So?
Jesus, that is all he needs is to walk in here into a hushed-up suicide attempt. He can kiss his career goodbye.
Maybe Ken will figure all this out before they ring the doorbell.
Well, it's going to be a tough campaign. I have to go to the washroom. You get the door. I'll be right back.
Wait! I haven't gone since I got here!
Yes, you did in my lease room.
Yes, but no one was at the door then!
Oh, the hell with it. Someone else will get the door. Come on.
Isn't anybody gonna get the door? Chris! Claire! Are you talking to me? Ken, put the towel back on. Claire, Chris, where are you? Screw it. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Lenny, have you got those bandages? Nobody getting that door. These kids are up to something, I know it. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. I'm sorry, I don't know where everyone is.
You mean we're the first?
No. Everyone's here. They're just, well, spread out a little.
Have a drink, please. Double scotch, straight up.
Perrier with lime, no ice.
Sure, fine. I don't believe we've met. I'm Ernie Cusack.
Hello, Ernie.
Excuse my hands, little accident in the kitchen.
That's a shame.
I'd love to stay and chat, but my wife is bleeding in the kitchen. My wife, Cookie, yes, a water pitcher broke and cut her arm. I burned my fingers.
Sorry to hear it.
No, nothing to worry about. We'll have dinner ready soon. It's a pleasure meeting you both.
I wonder why they're not using the Chinese girl.
Do I look all right?
Yes, you look fine.
I feel so frumpy.
No, you look beautiful.
My hair isn't right, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
What were you looking at then?
The road, I suppose.
I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
This is the first time I've worn it.
I've always admired your taste, is what I meant.
It's so hard to please you sometimes.
Oh, what did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say. How can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
I don't know. It's the looks that you give me.
I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
Because you're always asking me to look.
Well, it would be nice if I didn't have to ask you, wouldn't it?
It would be nice if you didn't need me to look, which would make it unnecessary for you to ask.
I can't ever get any support from you, Glenn. You've got all the time in the world for everything and everyone else, but I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk in a room.
We walked in together. It was already done. Cassie, please don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is. I don't want to ruin this night for Charlie and Myra.
We're 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress I tried
I
on.
didn't scowl, I smiled. You always think my smile looks like a scowl. You think my grin looks like a frown, and my frown looks like a yawn.
Don't sneer at me.
Sneer? It was a pee.
This conversation conversation is so banal, I can't believe any of the things I'm saying. We sound like some fucking TV couple.
Oh, now we're getting into language, are we?
No, Mr. Perfect. I will not get into any language. I don't want to risk a scowl, a frown, a yawn, a peeve, or a sneer. God forbid I should show a human imperfection. I'd wake up with divorce papers in my hand.
What's this thing lately with divorce? Where does that come from? I don't look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you're thinking you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
I don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn. I really don't.
I don't want anything from you. I mean, I would like it to be the way we were before we got to be the way we are.
God, you suffocate me sometimes. I want to go home.
Go home? We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this night. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. Jesus. And you expect me to behave like nothing's happening.
Nothing is happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you fucking lie to me. The whole goddamn city knows about you and that cheap little chippy bimbo.
Will you keep your voice down? I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic fundraising committee. I met her and her husband at 2 cocktail parties.
Cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
You think I'm blind?
No.
You think I don't know what's been going on?
Yes, because you don't.
Let me tell you something. Glenn, are you listening?
Oh, can't you see my ears pricking up?
I've known about you and Carol Newman for a year now.
Amazing, since I only met her 4 months ago. Now I'm asking you to please lower your voice. That butler must be listening to everything.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. When do I care about domestic health?
I don't know what's gotten into you. Are you bothered by my political ambitions? Are you threatened because I'm running for the Senate?
State Senate. State Senate. Don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter, Albany.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Like I'm behaving badly, right? I'm the shrew witch wife who is giving you such a hard time. Let me tell you something, Mr. State Senator. I'm not the only one who knows what's going on. People are talking, kiddo. Trust me.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Oh, is that what you're worried about? Your reputation, your career, your place in American history? You know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp of you with the bimbo in a motel together.
You're so hyper tonight. You're out of control. You've been rubbing your quartz crystals again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn crystals away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take your crystal out. Don't rub your crystal at the party. It makes you crazy. Put it away. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine, don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Hey, Glenn, Cassie! Thought it was you. How you two doing? I'm feeling better, thanks. Not you, Ken. It's Glenn and Cassie.
Hey, hi. Hi, Len. Cassie, it's Len. Cassie?
Leonard.
Oh, did it suddenly freeze up out there?
Freeze up?
Isn't that an icicle Cassie has there?
No. It's a quartz crystal.
Oh, where's Chris and Claire? Did somebody come in? Glenn and Cassie, I told you! It's Ken. His ears are stuffed up. Bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler. The butler's here?
Yes, he's serving us drinks.
Is he alone?
No, the cook's with him.
Wait, Lee? Oh, they came back. What a relief. Woo, we didn't have any help here for a while.
Really? Where's Charlie and Myra?
I guess they're in their room. My towel fell off, Lenny. I will get you another towel. I gotta get the bandages first. Sorry, kids, I gotta get a couple bandages. Charlie? Myra? Mind if I come in? Sure, come on in. Lenny! Lenny, where'd you go?
Ken, hi, it's Glenn and Cassie.
Who's that? Glenn? Is that Glenn?
Yes, and Cassie, I hear you have a cold.
You think I look old? Well, I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Do the others know you're here?
Yes, we just saw Len.
Have you seen Lenny?
Yes, he just went into Charlie's room.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. A manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Oh, that's terrible.
I said a manhole cover just blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I hear you.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything. Anyone getting you drinks?
Yes, the butler.
I'm sorry. There's no help. They're in the Orient somewhere.
I think he's on Dottie.
Oh yes, a hot toddy would be nice. Look, I'm gonna see if Lenny's in Charlie's room. We're all gonna come down real soon, okay? Myra, mind if I come in? Sure, honey, come on in.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To rinse off my crystal. I suppose you'd like to make a quick phone call while I'm gone, eh? Anyone in there?
Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
Oh, it's Chris! Just a minute, Cass! Hi! I didn't hear the door! I would have answered it! Mwah.
Oh, God, hi, Glenn. Mwah.
Listen, is anything going on?
I don't know, who have you seen?
Well, Len Ken for just a second, and the butler and Miley.
Oh, you saw the butler and Miley. I must have been in there a really long time.
Are you through the bathroom? You left it locked.
Who is it?
Cassie, who's that?
Oh, it's Claire! Just a minute, Cass!
Hi, Cass. Hi, Glenn. Don't you look beautiful? Where are the boys?
Len and Ken are up with Charlie and Myra. Myra sounded very excited.
You spoke to Myra?
No, I heard Len and Ken speak to her.
I'd love to have a copy of that conversation.
Is anyone else in the bathroom? Because I can go.
So guess what? Miley and the butler are here.
You're kidding! Where is Ernie and Cookie?
Ernie, isn't he the butler?
Oh, well, that one's figured out now.
Then they're just back from the Orient.
You are so well informed.
What is everyone doing up there?
Oh, there was something they all wanted to watch on television.
Right! Very good, Chris.
Well, this is beginning to look like a party.
What are you all watching up there?
Up where?
On TV.
Oh yeah,
That
the thing
thing
on
where you watch
TV,
with Ken
the
and,
PBS
Myra,
special on
yeah.
what's his name?
What's his name? Hitler!
Yeah. The thing on Hitler.
On their 10th anniversary, you wanted to watch a special on Hitler.
Hitler as a boy. A whole new slant on him.
A dinner's coming along. Double scotch, straight up.
Nice.
Lenny, have you got those bandages yet?
Oh, yes, I have them. I left them on Hitler. I don't know the TV. I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm sorry. I mistook you for the butler.
Oh, yes. I kind of thought you did. No, I'm an analyst.
Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm Glenn. How's your wife doing?
The pasta's boiling, but the duck is still frozen.
No, I meant her arm.
Oh, well, she's a trooper. But her fingers are starting to cramp up a little.
Do you think she ought to see a doctor? I know Charlie has one 10 minutes away, Dr. Dudley.
Oh no, we called him. He's busy.
You called about Cookie's arm.
No, Lenny's neck.
Lenny's neck.
And then when the doctor called back, we told him about Ken's ears.
Oh, isn't that incredible? From a can of shaving cream exploding.
I heard it was a manhole cover.
It was a manhole cover. You see, the pressure from the manhole cover made the shaving cream can explode.
No, I didn't hear that.
I got him. Got him.
Well, there certainly is some excitement around here.
You'll never guess who Glenn's doctor is.
You're kidding. Man, I wish I did his taxes.
Oh, wait a minute. Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie. You're running for state senate.
That's right.
Why, I have a good friend who knows you very well.
Really, who's that?
His name is Harold Green.
Harold Green!
Yes, I know Harold Green. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. I haven't seen him in years. What's he doing now?
Oh, he's just a proxy social new member who just eats lunches and doesn't play tennis.
At your club.
Oh, here, Ernie. Cookie's waiting in the emergency room.
Right, of course. Well, here's your wife's Perrier. Nice to meet you, Glenn. Thought I was the butler.
Somebody please. I need a drink real bad.
Dad, how's your ears?
A beer would be fine, thanks.
Maybe eardrops. Did you see any in the medicine cabinet when you were up there getting the bandages?
No, didn't think of that.
I'll go have a look.
Oh, no, it's fine. Listen, I looked, I just forgot I looked. Is there a cat in here?
A cat?
I just heard a cat meow. There it is again. Bone, Ken. I don't want a bone. It's a cat, not a dog. I'll get it. We're hungry too, pussy. We haven't eaten either. Hello? Who? I'm sorry, operator. We have a bad connection. Oh, yes. It's Harry and Joan from Venezuela. They're calling Charlie and Myra.
Joan, that's Cassie's cousin. Wait, I'll get Cassie. I'm sure she'll want to speak. Cassie.
Judy! Hi, it's Lenny. Yeah, we're all here. Yeah, we're having a great time.
Cassie?
Charlie and Myra? Well, of course they're here. What did you think?
Okay, yeah, hold on. Here, speak.
No, they're calling for Charlie and Myra.
Right.
Cassie, it's your cousin Joan from Venezuela.
Joan? Oh, hi! No, it's Claire. Oh, yes, a terrific party. Oh, Myra, she looks beautiful. She's wearing this red kimono. My niece mother sent it to her. You want to speak to her? Sure, just wait. Here, you speak to her. No, don't give me the phone. I'll drive your kids to school for a year. I have done my part. I am not the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's Harry and Joan. Don't you want to speak to them?
Hi, Joni. How's Venezuela? Oh, no, it's Chris. What? You sent a gift? Yes, a crystal vase from Steuben's. Gee, I think it's broken.
Cassie, are you all right in there?
Wait, I'll let Myra tell you all about it. Who hasn't spoken to her? Ken hasn't spoken to her.
Hey, Ken, you want to speak to Joan?
What?
Oh, right. Joan! Do you want to speak to Joan?
Oh, sure. I'd love to go home.
Joni, this connection's really bad. I think I'm losing you.
Cassie, hurry up. We're losing the connection. Come on, will ya?
It's Din Din, everyone!
Who did that? Who banged on the door?
I did. It's your cousin Joan on the phone from Venezuela.
You scared the life out of me. I dropped my crystal down the toilet. A 2 million euro crystal.
Oh, the hell with it. I can't hear anything. Here, you talk to her. You can't hear anything anyway.
Damn it, idiot. Go get my crystal.
Hey, cool it, Cassie, will ya?
Oh.
Okay, I'll go get Myra and Charlie.
No, I'll get the money, Johnny! Oh, shit! Oh, there it goes. Now it's permanent.
Hello?
It's a sin to lose a crystal. It's like killing your own dog.
Oh, fuck a duck!
Everybody grab a blanket!
Whoops! Oh, no! Oh, God!
Hello? What was that?
It was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
My what?
It was your fork scraping your plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
It wasn't me, it was Chris.
I can make out voices now, just a little here and there.
Do you think I can have another cigarette?
No! No cigarettes.
He finds the story hard to believe because we acted our asses off to get the truth from you.
Myra's gone. Right. The servants are gone. Right. Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe. Right. It doesn't make any sense.
Right!
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down stairs, nobody answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on staff at the Bellevue Hospital. How could I believe such a story? You never let on.
Listen, I was so desperate for a smoke, I went into Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Yes, I only smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Maybe he's still hungry. You want seconds, Kenny?
No, he wants to say something. Be quiet, everyone. What is it, Ken?
I can't take it anymore. The pressure's killing me. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Myra isn't here. The servants aren't here. Charlie's upstairs, and he shot himself through the earlobe. Maybe it was attempted suicide, maybe it wasn't. I don't know, I don't care. I'm just glad it's over with.
It's all right, Ken. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes.
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you.
No, Lenny! Lenny told us.
I wish you were deaf again.
Is it true, Lenny? Did you tell them?
Just finish your goddamn dinner and leave us alone, will you?
All right, take it easy, Lenny. He's been under a big strain.
And I haven't. I was acting my goddamn head off that Myra was here. I had actual conversations with her up there. I even did her voice in case someone was listening.
Was that you? You could have fooled me.
I did.
That's right, you did.
So you really weren't watching Hitler on PBS?
No, we just stopped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people.
It sounded so real, I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. Hoover? I'm sorry, what's her name?
Cassie.
Right. What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes, for about 6 months now.
What do you mean? What does she mean?
You have to forgive her. She's still very upset about losing her crystal.
We could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. I had an aunt who lost her dentures down the toilet, and they got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously you cleaned them.
They could be blessed by the Pope. I would not put them back in.
Unless unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. Apparently, they have very special qualities. You have to wash them in clear spring water. Cassie scrubs them every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. You never dry them with a towel. You pat them with a sort of leathery cloth. They're really quite delicate.
And do you have them enrolled in a good school yet?
Oh, come on, Claire. If crystals work for her, if they give her a sense of comfort and pleasure, what's wrong with it?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after the planet is gone.
If the planet is gone, don't the crystals go with it?
Lenny, no!
I know this would help her, Ernie, but there's a huge crystal chandelier in the dining room. Should I tell her?
Oh, thanks. I don't think that's necessary. I think we'd best leave her alone now.
I'm not dead, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
I can unscrew the toilet before. I've done it.
Oh, no, I don't think it's the time or the place to fix toilets, sugar.
Yes, another time, another place.
Well, bleeding arm and all, Cookie, that was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here.
That dog was really great. You have to give me that recipe.
Doesn't anybody, quiet, everybody, quiet. Ken wants to say something. Doesn't anybody what?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie's still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there, hasn't it?
How would you know?
What?
You're right. Oh my God, he's right. We've been so busy eating and explaining to each other, we forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll go up and settle this now.
Wait, hold on. We're all in jeopardy here. Not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this issue.
Meaning you?
Well, no. Cassie and I were the last ones to arrive. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were cooking the whole time. Nobody told us. Sorry.
Hey, I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
Lenny wanted to call the police.
So what you're saying is it's all Ken's responsibility. He takes the rap for all of this.
No. All
no.
we're saying is that if it comes down to it, he's the most logical. That's all.
I cannot believe you. He almost went deaf trying to defend Charlie and all of you. My God, what a bunch of wimps. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer for Glenn, have you?
Oh God, oh Christ, oh Mama!
What?
I lost my earrings, my good earrings, my grandmother's earrings.
Where did you lose them?
Right here, right around here.
It's all right, honey. We'll find them.
What did they look like?
Old, very old, with little pearls and a ruby. My grandmother gave them to me. I'm sick about it. Aha! What? Oh my God. They were in my hands. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Forgive me, everybody. I'm sorry. So what were we saying?
I'm a little worried about your wife, Glenn. Do you think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's probably just in there trying to find some way to get back at me. I'm sure she'll find something. Oh, she's got one.
Please excuse me, everybody. I know I behaved badly tonight. No, really, I did, and I apologize. I've had such a long day today, and I'm just not here tonight.
Oh, that's okay. Neither are Charlie and Myra.
That's funny, Lenny. That's truly funny. I could never think of anything funny. How do you do that?
Okay, can I get up and get you a glass of wine?
Why? Does it look like I need one?
Glenn, who is she getting back at? You or me?
All right, Cassie, that's enough.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean. Put your hair back and sit on a chair.
Do you know what he's talking about, Len?
Excuse me, I'm going to get Charlie's gun.
Okay. Cassie, everyone here is your friend. Why don't you and I go out on the terrace and have a nice quiet talk?
You do that and you'll get it back worse than mine.
Oh, no. I see what you're thinking. That is really incredible because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and me last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was the nicest woman there. Very attractive, very sweet, very refined, and because sometimes I can feel so silly and so insecure, I thought she was coming on to Glenn. They got up to dance and they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, Cassie, I think we're leaving.
Oh, excuse me, I must have eaten too quickly.
That wasn't you, Ken. It was the intercom.
I'll get it. Hello? Charlie, how are you? It's Charlie.
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie, not Molly.
Yes, Charlie, everybody's here. Len, Glenn, Ken, Ernie, Claire, Chris, Cassie, and Cookie.
Isn't that odd that all the women's names begin with a C?
That's right, except Myra. Oh, well, her middle name is Clara.
And all the men's names are the same. Len, Glenn, Ken.
That's right.
Well, except Charlie and Ernie.
But Charlie begins with a C.
What is this? Anagrams, for Pete's sake. Would you let the man talk on the phone?
Yes, Charlie. Yes, I understand. No, it's perfectly okay. Look, you do what you have to do. We'll be here. He needs more time to think.
More time to drink? He shouldn't drink with Valium.
Think, not drink!
Oh God, Jesus.
What is the matter?
My ears just popped. They just opened up.
Oh,
God, it sounds like a subway in here.
This is remarkable, but I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
I just remembered something else.
What?
Ernie's last name is Cusack. It begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name?
I can hear my own pulse. It's slightly up, but not too bad.
Oh, can I take a pen? I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're gonna end up in the same place where your crystal is.
Don't threaten me, sweetheart, or I'll start naming names.
That's it. That's it. I've got to stay. I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind, I'll walk.
Walk 22 miles? Will you wait for me, Cassie?
I feel badly for her, especially because one day she'll grow old and die.
I just thought of something else. Glenn went to Penn.
Oh, sit down, honey.
If I had you all in my group, I would never need another group again.
Quiet. I can hear them.
Hear who?
Glenn and Cassie, they're in the driveway. I swear, I can hear them talking.
The man is a German Shepherd.
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
Look, if he can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about a woman. She's really upset.
I'll say it, she just kicked her car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Shit! Good sign. What do I get?
I just figured it out.
I know what you're gonna say. Len, Glenn, and Ken are all men.
No! Glenn is the one that Myra is having the affair with. You think so? Well, think about it. Myra's been working on Glenn's campaign. 2-3 nights a week, late nights.
Of course. Charlie's not an idiot. He puts 2 and 2 together, confronts Myra with it. She confesses. He kicks her out of the house, tells the help to go home, and tries to blow his brains out.
Whoa, you don't know that. That's an assumption on your part. That's a very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree with me, Lenny?
No,
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
All right, listen. We need to bring this thing to a head. I'll go up and speak to Charlie, and I'll figure out what's what.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about Charlie shooting himself in the ear, am I right?
Right, he never said a word to me. He had a pillow covering his ear the whole time.
So what you're saying is he doesn't know we know anything.
But he must know we all haven't seen Myra and that the servants aren't here.
Exactly, but he doesn't know the rest of you know about the gunshots.
Okay, slowly. Talk slowly, like we're children.
Okay, well, my point is, I told him we wouldn't tell anybody.
And then you went ahead and you told everybody.
No, I only told you and Lenny. Lenny told everybody.
Yeah, but you were deaf then. You didn't hear me telling everybody.
And after Lenny told everybody, you told everybody. Okay, talk fast again, it doesn't make a difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as Charlie doesn't think the rest of you know
Well,
that...
I tell him now. I see your point. We have to keep up the subterfuge. If we confront Charlie with everyone knowing about the gunshot, well, he could go to pieces. So until he tells us his own story himself, we have to pretend like we don't know anything.
Exactly. And I should be the one who goes up to him. I tell Charlie that everyone's here, and then he will ask me, well, does everyone know what's happened?
You say no.
I say no. And then Charlie asks me, well, if I'm not down there, and Myra's not down there, and their servants are not down there, what did you tell them?
Something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops.
Whoops, what's whoops? She threw up in the car.
She hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Oh, tell me when he hits her back. I'd love to see that.
Oh, please be quiet. I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
You said you should be the one to go up and see Charlie. And he asked, does everybody know what's happened? And Ernie said, you say no. And then you said, I say no. And then Charlie asked, well, if I'm not down there, Myra's not down there, then...
All right, that's fine.
Okay, I've got it. Here's what we do. Listen, everybody. Charlie's gonna want to know what Ken told us, right?
Right.
So Ken tells Charlie that Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear this morning, but he's okay. Then suddenly this afternoon, Myra's mother broke her hip. That Myra took her to the hospital and is going to stay there the night. The help, thinking the party was canceled, left the food and went home. It all happened so fast they forgot to call us. We arrived, we understood, and we decided to cook the dinner ourselves. That's the story.
I wouldn't believe the mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Okay, fine, and her father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Well, doesn't she have a relative in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
That wouldn't work. Florence is married. Her husband would have helped.
Fine. Myra broke her hip, the neighbors took her.
Well, if Charlie only had a wart removed, he could have taken her himself.
Can't you think of something else?
I did. I thought of the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, and the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
Don't you get it? We don't need plausible. The man is in shock. Mental anguish, emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. Jesus, the telephone.
Don't you think we know it's a telephone? We all have telephones here. We're all wealthy people.
Hello? Yes, he is. Just a moment, please. It's a woman for Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Oh, fuck-a-doodle-doo.
Should I go get him?
No, hold on. Hello? Glenn is outside at the moment. Can I tell him who's calling, please? I see. Hold on. I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Well, what did she say when you asked who's calling?
She said just a good friend.
Yeah, but how did she say it?
She said just a friend. How many ways are there to say it?
I'll tell you how many ways. There's nervous, there's phony, sincere, drunk.
They're guilty, lazy, offhanded, perplexed, deceitful.
Ominous, anonymous.
This isn't Scrabble, for God's sake.
Here, give me the phone.
She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. Give me the phone.
Myra's voice.
Hello. No, it's Glenn's friend Len. No, Ken is getting Glenn. Yeah. Listen, you sound awfully familiar. Do I know you? I see. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think it's her.
Well, who does she sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Why would Meryl Streep call here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but you know how she sounds in the movies. Like she always does the part perfect, but it's not really her. That's how she sounds.
Like she's not Meryl Streep.
And now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This isn't the game show. Ken, get Glenn. Hello? Somebody went to get Glenn. Hello? Damn it, she hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
Wait, quiet down everyone, I hear something.
Oh, but it's the A380 landing in Dubai.
Oh, it's a car coming up the driveway.
Maybe it's Mara.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
Oh, boy, we got trouble.
What is it?
It's the police. Police car.
I warned you. I told you we should have called the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were fighting with her, weren't you? Did she use my phone?
Not the call, she threw it at me.
She threw my phone. She threw my phone.
Okay, everybody calm down. We need to figure out what we're gonna do when they come in.
They're trying to talk to Cassie. She won't roll down her windows.
My windows. I'm gonna take my car home in an envelope.
Why did you leave her out there all alone? She's in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose. Ah, shit, I got blood on my shirt.
And you're running for state senate. We'll let you run for Chinese food.
What is wrong with you people? I've got a 6-year-old at home who behaves better than we do.
Fine, get him over here. Tell him to talk to the police.
Take it easy, Lynn. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody called Dr. Dudley. He's in the yellow pages in China.
Maybe Dudley called the police.
Oh, it's the phone again.
He's right. He guessed it was the phone twice in a row. He's gonna save our lives.
Hello? Yes, he is. Just a moment, please. Glenn is the same woman who called before.
What same woman?
She wouldn't say. Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
You know how she sounds in the movies like she does the character perfectly, but it's not really her? That's how this woman sounded.
We've got 2 policemen coming in and she's giving us a resume of the party.
Oh, they're walking over here.
Hello?
They're on the way over.
Oh, hi, how are you? No, it's not a cold, it's a telephone in here.
All right, now listen. The thing we can't do is let them see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs or them upstairs.
I tried talking to Cassie, but she's very upset.
Okay, above all else, no false statements. We must remain within the law. This above all else, agreed!
Oh, yea! I myself be true here in the heart of Betterman. Are you fucking nuts? They're right outside the door!
I can't get her out of the car.
They're gonna ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Listen, I'll call you back in 15 minutes. Are you at the 914 number?
Kill him! Kill him! Give me that fork!
Do you know, I don't think I'm going to be able to hold my bladder.
I've got it! We tell them we never heard the gunshots.
You mean lie to them?
Yeah, what happened to this above all?
It won't work tonight. Maybe some other time.
I promise if you let me go, I'll come back.
Listen, I know you're a good friend, and I thank you for all your wonderful support.
Oh, just leave him here. Let's run for our lives. Leave him here.
I've got to go. I'll call you back. Yes. Goodbye. All right, what's going on?
Well, About 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation to this party.
Hey, stop it, Lenny! Think, everybody, think! Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
We're all deaf people. We meet once a week. That's why we didn't hear the gunshots.
Now you know why they call her Cookie.
I got it. We were upstairs listening to the Hitler program on PBS, and the cannons were bombing Berlin, and it was so loud we couldn't hear the gunshots.
There was no Hitler program. We made the fucking thing up to fool that asshole.
Yeah, I've had just about enough from you, Len.
No.
Look, we've got to let them in.
Okay, Claire, open the door.
I can't. I'm in charge of music.
The music, that's it.
What?
The music, it was on, we were all dancing, we couldn't hear the gunshots. Claire, put on the music.
No, wait. Don't turn it on. There's one last thing to do.
What?
Well, one of us has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
He's right. Charlie is in no condition to tell them the real story.
Of course not. None of us have heard the real story yet.
Exactly, but we have to be sure that whatever story the police hear has to be one that's not going to get us all in trouble.
I never saw a sinking ship empty so fast.
No, Ken is right. One of you three guys has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's be quite honest, I never even heard the gunshots.
Bang, bang, you bastard!
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real person?
Yes, it is, honey, but not if you do it well.
I cannot believe we married these men.
No, but this is a major felony we're talking about here. You want to spend the next 30 years of your life in a maximum security prison wearing a suit?
Look, we're all in this together, Glenn, okay? Here's how we do it. Come on. You put out 2 fingers or 1 finger. If 3 guys are the same and one's different, that guy's Charlie. You ready?
Who made you Don Corleone?
Got a better idea.
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
Oh, for Pete's sake, let's get this over with.
Come on. Okay, let's do it. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2, no good. Again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All the same. Oh, again. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Aha, Lenny!
Lenny! You're on the 2 fingers, I'm losing 1. No bullshit, I have death grease on my fingers. I have 2 stuck together.
No, it was 1 finger, Lenny! It was 2, I swear to God! No, it was 1 finger when I saw it!
John Hopkins!
Go on upstairs and don't come down until we call you.
No, I'm anxious to come as Charlie. Okay, Claire, put on the music.
Let's go, kids, hurry up, get your partners.
Somebody, please, shut the damn thing off!
I beg your pardon, officer. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burst the door open.
Well, then why didn't you ring first?
I did. 5 times.
Oh, 5 times? We didn't hear.
I guess the music was on so loud you couldn't hear anything.
Of course, the music!
That's why we didn't hear you.
That's why we didn't get any calls. We didn't hear them.
It was the music.
It was on!
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Well, just sort of a routine investigation, sir. My name's Officer Welsh. This is Officer Putney. Is this your house, sir?
No, my house. No, I live elsewhere other than here.
Okay, well, as I do live elsewhere, can you tell us what this is about, officer?
Officer,
Why are you
All right. Take it easy. Calm down. I just want to ask a few questions. May I ask who the owner of this house is?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell, officer, but I believe it's customary first for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
You're a lawyer, aren't you? Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer any of these questions. I was just hoping somebody'd be cooperative enough to tell me the owner's name.
His name is Brock. Charlie Brock.
And is Mr. Brock at home at present?
I don't know. Chris, is Charlie home?
He went to walk the dog.
That's it.
I don't think so. It's a dash, honey. It's a very small step.
He's home, officer. He came back.
Well, could I possibly see Mr. Brock?
Well, it's an awkward time, officer. As you can see, we're celebrating a party.
Yes, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
It wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping? In the middle of his anniversary party?
He was feeling depressed. He took a sleeping pill.
Well, could I see Mrs. Brock?
Mrs. Brock is not here.
She's not.
That's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Where is she?
Her father broke his hip. She took him to the hospital.
During her anniversary party?
Well, her father lives in California.
It's about warts and hits. It's all very complicated.
You, sir. Something wrong with your eye? Me? Yes, my eye, yeah. I put some eardrops earlier, and the cap fell off, and most of the bottle went in. May I have your name, sir? My name? Yes, sir. You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
I'm sorry, I just can't see you very well.
You don't need to see to talk, sir. The drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Oh, officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. If you're going to ask any more questions, you're going to have to tell us what this is all about.
Yes, sir, I will. Can you please tell me who owns the BMW outside?
It's my husband's car.
And what's his name, please?
Oh, you don't have to answer that, Claire.
His name is Len. Leonard Gans.
And where is he?
I object!
This ain't a court. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where the man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is about, so we're not telling you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have trouble in this neighborhood. Okay, at approximately 8:15 tonight, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury. A brand new red 2012 Porsche convertible with New York license plates smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Now, we know it wasn't the BMW's fault because the Porsche was a stolen car. Stolen at 8:15 tonight, right off the dealer's lot. The man and the Porsche got away. Do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to?
Well, how would we know?
It belonged to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock, purchased tonight as a gift from his wife, Myra. A surprise wedding anniversary present.
Surprise hardly says it.
Oh, so you're here to investigate the car accident.
That's right. Now, if Mr. Gans is here, I'd like to speak with him. If he's not, the police department would like to know where he is.
No, I see. But do you think you could just wait outside for a moment, officer?
Why?
Well, Mrs. Gans is my client. I'd like to consult with her before any further questioning. Within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
All right. We don't have much time. One of us has to be Lenny. What? Why? The man doesn't even know about the gunshots. He just wants to ask Lenny about the accident. But we can't have Lenny be Lenny because we need Lenny to be Charlie in case he wants to ask Charlie about the car. And we can't let him see Charlie because Charlie has a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We don't really talk that often.
All right, Glenn. I mean, Ernie and Glenn, we have to choose.
No! Leave me alone with this stupid game!
We have to do it. We need a Lenny.
Never mind, the girls will do it. Come on, girls. Odd Woman's guy is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No. Your husband is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. No, your husband's Lenny, and he's Charlie right now, but you're playing for Glenn. Okay, are you ready? Okay,
I don't want to play that game.
Just put your fingers out. We'll do the counting. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Cookie? Fingers. Put your fingers out.
I don't want to lose my earrings again.
Just 1 or 2 fingers, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, ha! Oh, fuck, it's me. I am so sorry, Ken.
It's okay. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm Lenny. Open the door, Ernie.
I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where's Mr. Leonard Gans?
Well, he's standing right here. I'm Lenny Gans.
How come it took you a whole minute to think of your name?
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know if he's here or not. Police Academy. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm his wife. His best friend, her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone, ma'am?
No, I'm here with my husband.
Where is he?
Well, I guess he must have left the party.
Not much of a party, is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
Now, Mr. Gans, tell us about the accident in full and complete detail.
Do you think you could just wait outside one more time?
I ain't going nowhere, no place, no time. This is it. This is where I stay till I get what I came for, even if my whole family has to move in.
1047 Bundy, over. Check. Got it. Hold it. Red 2012 Porsche convertible located at 5th and Market in Tarrytown. Suspect apprehended. They said call it a night.
Well, that's great news.
Well,
That's
how
terrific.
this little one, what?
That's terrific.
Sorry to
That's
stay
great.
close.
No problem.
There'll be some further questioning for you tomorrow, Mr. Gans. No need to take any more of your time tonight.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, and good night, folks.
Drive safe, officer.
Thank you.
I know I've seen you someplace before. What's your name again?
Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm running for the Senate.
Right. I saw you do an interview on PBS. Why were you so afraid to give me your name?
Well, you know how it is when you're in politics. You don't want to get involved with these sort of things.
But you weren't involved with this unless you witnessed the accident.
Oh,
did you?
no. My wife and I arrived late. We didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said, what
Gunshots. I suppose the gunshots that were fired when they were chasing the stolen car.
That was 12 miles over in Terrytown. You got 2020 here, Mr. Cooper?
1047 Bundy, over. Right. Check. Will do. Neighbors reported hearing 2 gunshots fired from inside 1257 Peekskill Road, Sneeden's Landing. Investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Looks like we got ourselves a doubleheader, don't we? Anybody want to tell us about the gunshots? Nobody heard them, I suppose. Who's the woman sitting outside in the BMW?
That's my wife, Cassie.
I'd like to have a little talk with Mrs. Cooper. Connor, get her in here.
Connor with a C.
Looks to me like you all had a fine dinner. I'd like to speak with the help, please.
There is no help.
Then who did the cooking?
I did.
What's your name?
Cookie.
I mean your real name.
That is my real name. I have 2 sisters named Candy and Taffy, I swear to God.
Does that belong in your shirt, Len?
Oh yes, I must have cut myself with a fork during dinner.
Is that blood on your shirt, Len?
Oh, yes. I must have rubbed against the dancing.
Can't let it play. It's really weird.
It's a coincidence.
I guess it is. My name's Ben. You're right, Miss Cooper.
I'm not pressing any charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter on the leather seat in the car in the dark, and I grabbed her jacket to pull her out.
And how'd you get that nasty blow on your nose?
I was bending over to get the electric cigarette lighter, and she elbowed me in the face.
My. We got ourselves a lot of cartoon humor in this case, don't we? You heard too, ma'am?
No, I have chronic back spasm. It's very difficult for me to sit, stand, or walk.
And you didn't hear the gunshots either, I suppose?
No, I was dancing. Dancing's good for my back.
And to think I was almost out the door with this one. Miss Gorman,
Oh, yes, that's me, yes.
what do you do?
I have been serving drinks mostly this evening.
Your occupation.
I am a lawyer. A lawyer! And I'm a mother. I have 2 kids. No, I'm a boy. I'm very sorry, I'm very nervous.
You and everybody else, ma'am. Now, I'm going to tell you something that's not really a part of my official capacity, but I don't believe one goddamn thing I heard in this room. I think there were gunshots here tonight. I think someone, or everyone's trying to cover up something. A man gets hit in the nose. Another man stabs himself with a fork. A BMW gets smashed up. The host takes a short-legged dog out for a walk and then goes to sleep. The hostess takes her father to a hospital in California with a broken hip. And nobody hears 2 gunshots because everybody's dancing, including a woman named Cookie, who's been cooking all night, who can't stand or walk. You people have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? I'm not somebody named Elmer your kid's watching the Disney Channel. Now I want some real answers, believable answers, intelligent answers, and answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to see Mr. Charlie Brock and find out what the hell is going on here, including the possibility of him having 2 bullet holes in him. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to go up and bring him down, or I'm going to take 2 seconds to go up and find him. Don't mess with me now! I'm so close to promotion I can smell it, and I'm not going to mess it up with this case. Now do I start counting? Do I start climbing up steps? It's up to you.
Okay, wait, just wait! Can you wait? Okay. Ernie, Len, I think it's time to call Charlie and ask him to come down, don't you?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Charlie, it's Ernie. We're ready for you now. Are you ready for us now? No, relax. That's just a hysteric nerve reaction.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Nothing. He thinks he went temporarily blind. Just pour some cold water on your eyes and come down. There are 2 police officers who want to speak to you. Why? Because you put out one fucking finger, that's why! It's okay, he's coming down.
The truth is, officer, is that we were all trying to protect Mr. Brock because he's a dear friend of ours. But we know that we're all in jeopardy if we conceal the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I personally didn't hear them, but I share equal responsibility with those who did and did not come forth with the information, despite the fact that I didn't hear them.
Stop helping so much, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Charlie is going to come down and tell us the complete and entire story, the details of which none of us have heard yet, about the missing help, about the disappearance of his wife, Myra, and about the 2 gunshots, which I didn't hear.
I think I'm having another back spasm. Who gives a shit?
Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Are you feeling all right, Charlie?
I'm Officer Walsh, Mr. Brock. This is Officer Putney. Please sit down. Charlie, take this down. Now, Mr. Brock, tell us from the beginning exactly what happened in this house tonight.
Anyone want lemon tart?
Yes!
Yeah.
Not now, ma'am. Go ahead, Mr. Brock.
Okay. Let's see. The story. As I remember it. As I'm telling it. Here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock, I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. I got a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell her when to start the dinner. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, I can't believe it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on the perfume I bought her for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I gently tapped on her door. Tap, tap. She opens it, I hand her a glass of champagne, I make a toast. To the most beautiful wife a man ever had for 10 years. She says, to the best 10 years a beautiful wife ever had. We drink, kiss, we toast. Again, to the loveliest skin, on the loveliest body, that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. She says, to the gentlest hands that ever stroked the loveliest skin, that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. We drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. By 7 o'clock, the bottle is finished, my wife is sloshed, and I'm completely toasted, and then I smell the perfume. The perfume I could never resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as the night we were first newlyweds. I tell you this not with embarrassment, but with a pride and joy for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each new day passes. We lay there spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. It's now 8 o'clock and outside it's grown dark. Suddenly a gentle knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. The door opens and a strange young man looks down at us with a knife in his hands. Myra screams. I jump up and run for the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs a towel and shields herself with it. I rush back in with the pistol ready to save my wife's life. The strange young man says in Spanish, Yo quito de tablo enchilada por queso en quinto minuto. But I don't speak Spanish, and I'd never seen Rosita San Romero before, and I didn't know that the knife was to cut up the salad, and he's asking, should we heat the dinner up now? So I aim my gun at him. Myra screams, pulls on my arm, the gun goes off and shoots me in the earlobe. Then Rosita San Romero runs downstairs and tells Rosita and Ramona, Mamacita, mira que pasó el hombre que bajó que venga de loco. Crazy man took a shot at him, so Rosita, Ramona, and Romero just leave in a huff, and my earlobe is bleeding all over Myra's new dress. And then suddenly we hear a car pull up. It's the first guests. So Myra puts on a bathrobe and runs downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero, otherwise we'll have no dinner. But they drive off in an Alfa Romeo.
I look out the window, I'm thinking somebody's trying to steal my beautiful old Mercedes, so I take another shot at them. And then Myra runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the cedar chest. She's looking for that dress she wore at the Met Ball. She can't find the light, she trips down the steps and passes out in the dark. I run downstairs looking for Myra. I notice the basement door is open. I'm afraid the strange-looking Spanish guy's coming back, so I lock it, not knowing that she's still down there. Then I run upstairs to take some aspirin, because my earlobe is just killing me from the hole in it, but the blood on my fingers gets in my eyes, and by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. And I can hear the guests downstairs, and I want to tell them to look for Myra, but I just can't talk from all the Valium, and I'm bleeding all over the white rug, and so I start to write a note explaining what happened, but the note just looks like gibberish, and I'm afraid they think it was a suicide note, and my friend Glenn Cooper's coming. It would be so bad for his campaign to get mixed up with a suicide, so I just tore it out and I flushed it down the toilet just as they're coming into my room screaming, "What happened? What happened?" And before I could tell them what happened, I just passed out on the bed. And that's the whole goddamn story. As true as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? I buy it because I liked it. I didn't believe it. But I liked it. And I love my wife too. That's why I'm getting home early. Sorry to bother you folks. Take care of that ear, Mr. Brock. And happy anniversary.
Where in the whole wide world did you find the guts to tell a story like that?
I made it up. Of course you made it up, but when? As I was telling you, just sentence by sentence, just word by word. I had no idea where I was going, I just kept going.
But you don't even speak Spanish.
I made the Spanish up too.
You little shit! We all could have gone to jail for perjury.
I know! That was the challenge, the ultimate hotspot for this goddamn time I've ever had in my life.
Well, Lenny, I am impressed. I am deeply and sincerely impressed. You have, without a doubt, one of the weirdest minds I've ever encountered.
I say toast to my husband Lenny. Just when I was getting bored with my marriage, I fell in love with him all over again.
To Lenny.
But I've got an interesting question.
What?
What do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello, Charlie. Why, yes, we're all here. Are you up to having some visitors? Wonderful. We are dying to hear the story. Okay, we'll wait for you here. It's Charlie. He's going to tell us the entire story.
Well, I hope it's shorter than Lenny's.
Honey, can we go back later and look for my crystal?
Oh, I'll buy you 1,000 crystals, Angel.
Open the door! Open the door! Let me out!
Who is it?